If you don't love your partner, if you don't love the person you want to do this recipe with, please do not try this recipe. If you are not ready to spend forever with this person, do not do this recipe, because it works amazingly. It will make the person to love you so dearly and is ready to do everything with you, is ready to settle down with you, is ready to take your relationship to the next level. So if you are having doubts, feelings for this person, don't just try it because you are doing it to see if it works, because it works amazingly. Welcome to our channel. If today is your first day, you are welcome. The first item you'll be needing for this recipe is a pen. You can use a red pen, a blue pen, a green pen, but don't use a black pen, okay? The next thing I want you to get is a knife. The next thing I want you to get is an onion. All right? Onion will make him or her to cry to be with you, to beg you, to want to start things all over with you, want to get married to you, want to propose, want to be around you always. And the next thing I want you to get is your natural honey. Make sure your honey is natural, it is undiluted. When your honey is natural, it makes the result to come so fast. As the honey is sweet, so will it sweeten everything in your relationship. Okay? And the last thing I want you to get is a piece of paper. On this piece of paper, you are going to write his name and your name, or her name and your name, okay? So let's take for example, it is John Tom. Sorry about the noise, I live just by the roadside, okay? So you are going to write John Tom on the piece of paper. John Tom. First name, you are going to write the person's name you are doing this recipe for, which is John Tom, and down your name. I'm going to write down your Cherry Glow. Cherry Glow. You see? John Tom up here, Cherry Glow down here, right? Then at the middle, I'm going to write come back and love me. Come back and propose to me. Come back and love me more. Basically, at the middle, you are going to write whatever you want this person to come and do to you. If you are in a relationship, or if you are married and you want to spice up the love between you and your spouse, or between you and your husband or wife, just write at the middle, continue to love me as each day goes by. Continue to cherish me, continue to adore me, continue to do anything I want you to do for me. Continue to always be there for me. Let me be the only one at the center of your mind, for those that are married. And for those that are not yet married, you can go about and say, come back to me and do whatever you want them to do for you. Come and propose, come and love me more, and so on and so forth, okay? Then now this is where the work starts. You are going to get your original honey. You get a little bit with this finger. This is it. You are going to rub it very well with this finger, okay? Your right middle finger. You are going to rub it on it. As the honey is sweet, so will it sweeten everything in my relationship. It will bring in love. It will bring in respect, and so on and so forth, okay? Let your partner continue to love you. You say whatever thing. See how it is after rubbing the honey. Then you are going to fold it to come inside within you like this. You fold it, not folding it outward like this. You fold it to come inward, because you want the love to come in. You want him to come and do the things you want them to do for you. You can fold it as much as you want, okay? Like this. Now you get your onion. You are not going to cut it like this. No, you are going to cut it in the middle. This is the upper part and this is the downer part. You are going to cut it like this. Okay? Make sure when you cut it, you do not separate it. You do not go right through. Just open a part like this, okay? A part of it like this. This is a piece of paper. This is a paper. You are going to insert it inside like this. Make sure you put it, yes, like that. Like that. Then the last thing I want you to get is to get a needle. For those who always watch my video, half, you know. Just get this part like this. The needle is very essential. You pierce it through. This is it. You have joined everything together. You guys will continue to be together like this. Nothing can come between you guys again. He's going to love you, think of you constantly want to be around you, constantly want to do things that pleases you. Okay, so this is it. After you're done doing this recipe, you go out and you throw it. You can throw it in the trash or in the dustbin, or you just throw it anywhere around you where no one will be able to remove this needle. Okay, if you like, you can bury it, and that is sealed, that is certain. That is why I said, if you are not ready to spend a long time with this person, don't do it, because they are going to be all over you. And if you want to undo it, just remove this needle, and that's it. You have freed the other person. They are no longer going to feel so much about you or cherish you that much. Okay, I know some people will come and be like, oh Cherry, you don't need to do this. If someone loves you, then they will love you. If they don't love you, you don't have to do this to make them forcefully to love you. That is why I'm saying you should not do this just because you want to test to know someone loves you. Okay, you cannot just sit and you do this randomly. You see someone out there, you know their name, and you go about to do this. It's not going to work. This is reciprocal. You do it because you love them and you want them to also love you, because they have shown interest in you. You want that interest to manifest. You want them to be able to come to you and tell you that they love you, because they already love you and are looking for a means to tell you. You just do this to spice it up, to make it in such a way that they'll have that opportunity to come to you and say they love you. If you are in a relationship, if you are married, doing this, you are not tying someone to, or like you're not doing it to make someone to love you. Your partner got married to you because they already love you. So by doing this, you are just spicing it up so that they continue to love you as much as you love them. They continue to respect you. They continue to always be there for you in time when you need them. Okay, so this is not fetish. This is not diabolic. We all eat onion. We all lick honey. We all know what needle is for. We know what paper is, and that is it. Nothing fetish, nothing diabolic. Okay, thanks so much if you watch up to this level. I appreciate you. Until I come your way, stay blessed.